Your cat isn't just blinking. They're speaking to you in the quietest language they know. You notice it in a still moment. Your cat looks directly into your eyes, holds your gaze, then closes their eyes slowly, almost gently. And just as quietly, they turn their head away, as if the conversation is finished. Most people think it means nothing, a random movement, a sleepy reaction. But it's not random at all. Because in the world of cats, eye contact is powerful. It can mean danger. It can mean challenge. It can mean uncertainty. So when your cat looks at you and then slowly closes their eyes, they are doing something deeply emotional. They are choosing trust over instinct. And what that blink truly means, especially when it happens at certain moments, might change the way you see your relationship forever. At first, it seems simple. Your cat sits nearby, calm, relaxed, watching you from across the room. Their body is still, their breathing is steady. Then the slow blink comes, soft and unhurried, like a quiet exhale. This is the first hidden meaning. Your cat feels safe in your presence. In the wild, animals rarely close their eyes in front of someone they don't trust. Closing the eyes means becoming vulnerable. It means lowering defenses. It means believing nothing bad will happen in that moment. So when your cat slowly blinks at you, they are showing something very personal. They are letting their guard down. Not for survival, not out of habit, but because you make them feel secure. But that's not the most important part. The timing of the blink matters more than the blink itself. Sometimes your cat does it when you're sitting quietly. Sometimes when you're working. Sometimes when you've just walked into the room after being gone for hours. And in those moments, the blink carries a different message. Not dramatic, but meaningful. Your cat is acknowledging your return. They are recognizing your presence. They are confirming that the bond between you is still intact. It's their version of saying, "You're here, and everything is okay." And here's where it gets deeper. The way your cat looks away after the blink is just as important as the blink itself. Turning the head away is not dismissal. It's not boredom. It's not indifference. It's peace. In cat language, looking away means there is no threat, no tension, no need to stay alert. It signals calmness in the relationship. Your cat is telling you something without making a sound. I trust you enough to relax. And this small gesture can reveal something about your emotional connection that words never could. Most people miss this next one. Sometimes the slow blink appears when your cat senses your emotions changing. You might be stressed, quiet, distracted. Maybe your day has been heavy, and your energy feels different even if you haven't said a word. Your cat notices. They notice the way you move, the way you sit, the way your breathing shifts when your thoughts are crowded. And then they blink, slowly, gently. Not because they are tired, but because they are responding to you. It's a calming signal, a silent attempt to lower tension, to soften the atmosphere, to remind you that the environment is safe. In that moment, your cat is not just reacting, they are supporting you. And here's something even more personal. When your cat blinks at you repeatedly over time, day after day, week after week, it becomes part of your shared routine, a quiet ritual. You may not notice it at first. It happens in the background of ordinary life, while you're drinking coffee, while you're scrolling on your phone, while you're resting at the end of a long day. But your cat keeps doing it, again and again. And that repetition builds emotional familiarity. Your cat learns that you are predictable, that you are gentle, that you are safe to be around. Trust, for a cat, is never instant. It grows slowly, patiently, through small, repeated moments like this one. But here's where the meaning becomes more serious. If your cat suddenly stops blinking at you, if the gesture disappears without explanation, it can signal a shift in how they feel. Not necessarily fear, not necessarily anger, but uncertainty. Maybe something in the environment changed. Maybe their routine was disrupted. Maybe they experience stress or discomfort you couldn't see. And instead of expressing it loudly, they become quieter, more watchful, more cautious. The absence of the blink becomes the message. And this leads to the most powerful truth of all. The slow blink is not just a behavior. It's a relationship signal. It reflects how safe your cat feels around you, how relaxed they feel in your presence, how deeply they trust the world you've created for them. Every blink is a small emotional decision. A choice to believe that nothing bad will happen. A choice to stay close. A choice to remain connected. And sometimes, the most meaningful moment comes when you return the gesture. You look at your cat. You soften your eyes. You blink slowly back. And something quiet happens between you. Your cat pauses. Their body relaxes. Their posture softens. They understand. Not through words, not through training, but through shared emotion. Because in your cat's world, communication is subtle. It's built on signals most humans overlook. And the slow blink is one of the clearest messages they can give. It says, I feel safe with you. It says, I trust you. It says, you are part of my world. So the next time your cat looks into your eyes and closes theirs slowly and turns away in quiet peace, don't ignore it. Pause for a moment. Notice the silence. Feel the connection. Because to your cat, that blink was never just a reflex.